Derek Speed Exposure, back for another video, and today I'm going to show you my four-wheeler. The name brand I like is Articat, and this is a really old one. It's like a 2002 model, and it's got 500 cc's in it. This thing has been through everything, and I haven't had it stuck yet, but when I did drive it into a big old mud hole, I couldn't go forwards anymore, so I put it in reverse and it came out eventually, but I got it out. I didn't have to get pulled or anything. I like the logo back here, Articat. It's got a lot of compression in it. There's a few stories on here. We've had to fix a bunch of parts, a few little knickknacks here and there. It's got a power outlet on here, but mine doesn't work anymore, so I might have to work on that one. It's carbureted. That's the only bad thing about it. But this one starts good, but if it gets some bad gas in it from sitting for a while and you don't ride it, this thing won't run that good. You have to run it for so long and then put new in it. And the seat's so old on it. You can get one of these at Walmart. It's just like a little padded seat. This one's called looks like Mad Dog gear. And it's pretty comfortable. It's like got little gel packs in it. The gas tank's up here. Most of them's up here, but I seen a K&M. They got the gas tanks over here, which might be a little bit better if you spill gas out. I don't think my gas hand works anymore on here because it's still got like a quarter tank, half a tank, and it's showing a quarter. Actually, it's showing it empty, I mean, if you can see that. And then here's what the gauges look like. It's really old. This one looks like it says 1,207. And it looks like it could go 60 miles per hour. I've never tested that, or never could get it that fast, I don't think. But I know it'll go a good 45, 50 miles per hour. And here's the little gauges on the left-hand side. I had to get the brakes worked on. It's got brand new brakes, rotors. It's got new brake, well, not new brake lines, but they've been fixed and worked on. Really steep, ain't it? They work so far. And yeah, I like these hand covers it comes with. If you hit a limb or something, protect your hands. And it's got a winch. The winch actually still works, but the cord is tangled up inside. The last time we went mudding, we was pulling some people out, and yeah, wouldn't go in or out that good, so I'm gonna have to work on it, try to fiddle with it till it comes out. It's got pretty good power to it. When I first got it, I strapped it to that tree over there, and I pulled myself to that tree from the creek. The creek's right down below it, so it used to work really good. The tires on this thing, this is what they look like when I bought them. They actually still look like this, like no tread's been worn on them. And you can tell I took this thing mudding a lot. There's a radiator in the front here. Yeah, everything is plastered with mud. And the reason why I wanted this four-wheeler, look at the ground clearance on this thing. Arctic Cats is probably one of the tallest four-wheeler stock, and it's got independent suspension. I don't like the straight axles because they don't ride as good, and a whole lot stiffer. So like for trail rides, this is what you want, something like that. See how much ground clearance in the front. And it's it looks like it's got really good protection underneath. Okay, I'll tell you a story on this thing. We've had it so long. We've had it for about 5 or 6 years or whatever. And we've had a headlight pop out. We've had an axle break on it in the back. She was going up a hill, and brakes went out on it, and started going backwards down the hill, hit a tree, and broke the axle out of it. So this axle is new. We put that in, and I think we've replaced 2 or 3 axles on this thing because we're that rough on it. I think it was 2, one in the front and one in the back, because that one looks pretty new. The bumper on the front's getting a little rusty. Could fix it up a little bit and see how far this thing can really go. But I'm gonna start it up for you real quick. Yeah, there's a certain way you gotta start this thing. And yeah, you gotta put it on choke, hit the gas just a tad bit, and it'll start. Alright, let's turn the key on. Here's the choke. And then you gotta feather the gas while you start it with this button. And you gotta let it idle with your finger for a while. Keep your finger on the gas. And then after it warms up, you're good. It can idle by itself. And as it warms up, just gradually take this choke down. Carburetors are really touchy. And then you're good. I don't think he fixed the brake pedal for your foot, so he just mainly fixed the brake on the handlebars when I had it up there. I took it to the shop here in the town I live in. Here's what it sounds like. Idle's good, sounds good. Alright, let's take this thing for a spin. I guess I could try to climb it. Oh, it's over here.
Okay. Do you need me to get off?
Oh no. Way up here, ain't it? here.
You want another drink? No, you already got your thing on.
Oh no. Here, put this in with it. Might be able to go right here. Hopefully it starts. Hopefully Old Faithful starts.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Here's the... Let's get power. Old Faithful.
Hard, wasn't it?
Yeah, it does that.
I didn't think it hit that hard.
Pedal. That was a good one, wasn't it? This got rough. Yeah. Got like a spring down through there. A little stick running across. That looks like a good one. Good grief. That was pretty deep. Oh, flyers. I'm gonna climb this hill over here. It's a little small one. subscribe if you want to see some more content like this. And throw a like.